it's Vypran here, and I'm back with another artistic endeavour, the Challenge Cup. Made from Macrocarpa kauri or Agathis australis and Rimu to top it off. The idea I had in mind for this can be seen in the top left corner. It needed to be functional and aesthetically pleasing. I began sculpting at an early age, but didn't take it up professionally till I was about 20 years old. From there, it just took off. There is a certain satisfaction that you get from creating something tangible that you can touch and see and walk around, that has a certain appeal above the 2D arts of painting and drawing. You can see here I'm going through the creative process of building this artwork. Step by step, I've sped it up to 8 times just to make it a little easier to digest. I use quite a few different tools: Dremel, angle grinder, drill, jigsaw and sandpaper. The additional materials I used were felt, rubber bump-ons, paper and paint. The entire process took around 16 hours to complete, and that's including the time it takes to communicate with others what they would like to see and then produce it. I went around and collected materials, some from friends and others from out of my own personal stash of collected items. In addition to the aesthetics of this piece, I had to add in a few symbolic meanings to help represent the piece in a abstract form. It was part of the brief that they would like to have some sort of meaning behind each part of it, so I took this into account also while I was building it. The functional side of it was pretty straightforward. Basically there's 8 players per team, so I designed this to hold 8 pool cues. Now what I'm doing here is just carving out the rounded edges around where the felt is going to sit in to hold the pool cues. This is quite a fiddly little bit, and it actually is crucial to the design. Any little flaw you have in these repeated shapes will really stand out. As you may have noticed, I have added some photographs of past artworks, all to do with sculpture and design. Now, some of these have taken hundreds of hours, some of them have only taken 10 or 12, but they're all labours of love that have really stood out in my history of artwork. Many have been done on commission, some have been done as series, so there are multiples out there, and some are just one-off passion pieces that come out of the spur of the moment. This one here is the jewel koru. Now, it's a recurring theme in some of my artwork to be abstract and unusual, but beautiful at the same time. This piece here, the Infinite Love Knot, is one of the best sellers I've ever had. Over 16 of this piece I have built and sold to wonderful people around the world. The next piece is an interlocking stonework I called the Key, which you may have seen in my Minecraft videos. And finally, my avatar, the full picture with my lovely lady in the background. I hope this video gives you a little insight into the creative process I go through from idea to reality. And here it is sitting on my kitchen bench, holding my pool cue named Run Shot. On the day I presented this, we had a competition to see who could take it home, and thankfully we did it. Thank you for watching. Be kind to one another. Peace.